He always said that you always want to be honest with people, tell them the truth, and if you have issues, correct the issues.
He would just go out of his way to make sure that at the end of the day, that client was happy.
Back in 1918, my great-grandfather, James McEnany, formed Rainbow Piano and Furniture Movers, Inc. From there, the business grew, and at age 18, my dad got thrust into the business.
When I was 8 or 9 years old, I was the person who was to take the coal stoves apart. And at about 19, my father said to me, "Here's the company, you're on."
My father was always a beacon. It didn't matter that he was the owner, the boss, the president. He was out sweeping the warehouse floor. He was out helping on the trucks. He wouldn't expect anybody to do anything that he wouldn't do.
I can remember one time we had a piano that had to come off of the second floor, and he was in his dress pants, his dress shirt, his tie. He gets in there, gets underneath the piano, and we slide it onto his back, and he crawls down the stairs with the piano straight up on his back. Job well done.
When you're operating a family business, it's your life. That's what you eat and sleep every day. To this day, he still, I think, misses this business.
He's officially retired about 12 times. Every summer, he says, "I'm coming in, I'll help out in the warehouse, I'll go out and pack." He just did a 50 carton pack job. He can still contribute, and I think that's just been always important to him.
He's done a lot for the industry. He worked hard with North American Van Lines on a couple of different boards over the years, and I think he's just done an overall great job.
He would be involved in the conventions and the operations to help strengthen the North American brand.
My dad always took us to work. I remember as a kid, we were always with him. We were driving down the highway one day, and he told me to get out of the passenger seat and come over to the driver's side and drive the truck. At 14 years old, he sat me in the front seat and said, "Don't be afraid, and let's go do it." And before you know it, I was driving the truck down the highway.
You get to know him almost like a brother. Always, "How you doing? Having a good day?" He always seemed interested in you.
If it wasn't for my wife raising the children and at the same time managing a company, I don't believe that I ever thanked her enough for all those years.
My mom had 3 young children under 3. My dad was on the road. The phone was ringing at the house. She did the accounting. She was a large part of the success as well.
Being in the moving business gets into your blood. My wife and all my family, I am so grateful that they have stood by. It comes from the entire family being a part of what Rainbow is.
I don't know that I could have been as successful as I was without my dad's support and the love that he gave. I can't imagine not having that.
Norm, you deserve it. I congratulate you on a job well done. And it's been my pleasure to be working for you for all these years.
Dad, I'm certainly proud of you today. I'm happy to have you receive this award. You've been a pioneer in the business. We're all very excited and happy for you to receive this award. I love you.
Getting to this point means more to me than you'll ever know. And there is nobody more deserving of it than you and Mom. I couldn't be more proud to have you as my dad. And I love you.